च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अश्रून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। Bhagavad Gita, Adhyaya 14, Shloka 2. अधश्चोर्ध्वं प्रसृतास्तस्य शाखाः गुणप्रवृद्धा विषयप्रवालाः अधश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके Let us look into the Bhashya. Tasyaiva samsara vrikshasya apara avayava kalpana uchyate. The samsara vriksha, which was described in the previous shloka, there are some other avayava kalpana, some other parts are described. So tasyaiva samsara vrikshasya, of the same samsara vriksha, apara avayava kalpana, another avayava kalpana, another imagination of part uchyate is being told. Adhaha manusyadibhyaha yavat sthavaram urdhvancha. Yeah, I think we have done all these things. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, we were deha, etc. Last, yeah, 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 here. Dehadi, it's like, yeah, adhashta, illa, there is some, adhashta mulanyanu that we have to see. Tani adhashta deha, yeah, dehadyapekshaya, devadyapekshaya. This is here, this last line we have to see. Yeah. Atha idanim, from there, you read from there. Atha idanim कर्म फल जनित रागद्वेषादिवासनाः मूलानि इव धर्माधर्म प्रवृत्तिकारणानि अवान्तरभावीनि तानि अधश्च देवाद्यपेक्षया. Here it is devadyapekshaya. Mulani anusantatani anupravishtani karmanubandhini कर्म धर्मा धर्मलक्षणम अनुबंधः पश्चाद्भावी येषाम् उद्भूतिम् अनुभवन्ति अनुभवति इति तानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके विशेषतः अत्र हि मनुष्याणां कर्माधिकारः प्रसिद्धः अथ इदानीं. Now the secondary roots, they are described. Karma phala janita ragadveshadi vasanaha. The ragadveshadi vasanas which are produced by karma phala. Karma phala produces the vasanas that are responsible for raga, dvesha, etc. Mulani iva, they are like mulas. Already we have seen the primary root. Therefore, Bhashyakara says, avantara bhavi. These are the secondary roots, intermediary roots. How they are mulas? Dharma dharma pravritti karana. They are responsible for engagement in dharma and adharma. By impelling to do dharma or adharma, they become the secondary root of samsara. If you consider an asvattham tree, the primary root is holding the tree originally. But then the tree spreads like anything. Doddalana mara. There is a big banyan tree. So ashwatha tree is also like that. It will spread horizontally. It spreads. Then only one root is not enough to hold it. There has to be secondary roots which come from the branches, because that will support the vast expanse of the tree. That is how it produces secondary roots in order to get further support. Likewise, these karma phala janita ragadvesha shadi vasana, the vasanas serve as the secondary roots because they sustain the samsara. They support the sustenance of the samsara on account of impelling the person to do dharma and adharma. Tani adhascha, they spread downwards. See, adhascha qualifies manushya. Adhaha means below. Manushya is below. With respect to what? Devadhyapekshaya. With respect to Deva, etc., the Manushya Loka is below. Mulani anusantatani anupravishtani, they extend, the secondary roots extend in Manushya Loka. Karmanubandhini, and these secondary roots are Karmanubandhini. कर्मानुबन्धीनि मूला कर्म अनुबन्धः येषां तानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि. Anubandhaha means effect. That is why Bhashyakara says paschad bhavi. Anubandhaha is equal to paschad bhavi. Karma comes after the root. Means the vasanas. Vasanas produce ragadvesha. And the ragadvesha produces karma. Therefore, Anubandhaha paschad bhavi. What is Anubandha? Karma. What kind of karma? Dharma, dharma lakshanam. The karma in the form of dharma and adharma. They come as a result of the vasanas. The vasanas give rise to karma. Therefore, karmanubandhini mulani, the secondary roots that give rise to karma, they extend in Manushya-loka. Yeah. So, paschad bhavi is described. Yesham udbhutim anubhavati. Yesham udbhutim anu. After the origin of which karma bhavati. The karma arises after the udbhuti. Udbhuti means manifestation. After the manifestation of the vasanas, the karma arises. Here, udbhuti means, see, generally vasana is there in a potential form, unmanifest form. When it is in the unmanifest form, we don't know what vasana we have. We have so many vasanas. But at some point, the vasana manifests. When the vasana manifests, it produces ragadvesha. In fact, ragadvesha is a manifestation of the vasana. The ragadvesha vasana manifests. For example, when I don't see a particular sweet, I don't know whether I have a liking for the sweet or not. But when the sweet is brought in front of me, my mouth starts salivating. Why? My vasana has manifested. Therefore, after the manifestation of the vasanas, karma arises. Therefore, karma is called anubandhi. Paschad anubandha means paschad bhavi. Tani karmanubandhini manushya-loke, in Manushya-loka. These vasanas extend in Manushya-loka. They are present in Manushya-loka. Why this Manushya-loke Visheshana? The vasanas are not there in Devaloka, etc. In Devaloka also there are vasanas. In Tiryagyoni also there will be vasanas. But there the vasanas are not karmanubandhi. Because the vasanas may not produce karma as much as in human birth. So karmanubandhini vasana, karmanubandhini mulani, they are predominantly there only in Manushya-loka. Why? विशेषतः अत्र हि मनुष्याणां कर्माधिकारः प्रसिद्धः विशेषतः specially means predominantly prominently. In other loka there may be some karma, minimum karma may be there, but not much. Those lokas, those janmas are not designed for karma, so less karma. Whereas in manushya loka visheshatah atra hi, atra means manushya loke eva manushyanam karmadhikarah prasiddhah. The manushyana visheshatah karmadhikara. They have a special adhikara in karma, and it is prasiddha, shastre prasiddha. That is why earlier also Krishna said, Kshipram hi manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja, chapter 4. So, in other lokas, especially in prani janma, tiryak janma, karma is not possible. Punya papa lakshana karma is not there. It is just eating, drinking, and all. There is no dharma or adharma. If a dog bites somebody, it will not get papa because it doesn't have the buddhi, it doesn't have viveka. It is just programmed. Instinctively, you have to behave. Whereas here, we have the choice, willpower. Shloka 3. न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन छित्त्वा. This first line of this shloka should be understood in relation to what is told in first shloka, last line. Yastam vedasa vedavit, one who knows the samsara vriksha along with its root, he is a vedavit. He is a knower of the Veda. That implied that you need Veda Praman to understand the real truth of the Ashwatha tree. Why you need the Veda Pramana? Why not some other Pramana? Then Krishna says, Iha, in this world, means through Laukika Pramanas, asya rupam tatha na upalabhyate. The rupa of the Ashwatha tree, of the samsara vriksha, tatha na upalabhyate, tatha, as it is described in the previous two shlokas, na upalabhyate, it is not known, it is not understood through the other pramanas, laukika pramanas, pratyaksha, etc. Means any pramana other than Veda pramana. You cannot understand the truth of the Ashwatha tree, means the truth of the samsara vriksha. Why? Because Bhashyakara explains later on, because the samsara vriksha, it is mithya. Since it is mithya, it is ajnana kalpita. It is superimposed by ajnana. Therefore, to know the truth of it, you need a proper praman, proper means. And the proper means is only Veda praman, not any other praman. Therefore, asya rupam iha tatha na upalabhyate na antah. So asya antah na upalabhyate. The anta, the end of the samsara vriksha, is not found, because it keeps continuing. Until you get jnana, there is no end for it. Na adihi na upalabhyate. Even the beginning cannot be found, because it has no beginning, anadi. And na cha sampratistha. Sampratistha means madhya, in between. If adi and anta cannot be found, even the middle cannot be found. Therefore, in order to put an end to the samsara vriksha, you have to get the atma jnana, because samsara is mithya, and the mithya can be put an end through the knowledge of the adhishthana. Adhishthana jnanena adhyasasya nivritti. Therefore, Bhagavan says, work for atma jnana. How to get atma jnana? One should have vairagya. Asvatthamenam suvirudha-mulam. This asvatha, enam asvattham, this asvatha, samsara asvatha, suvirudha-mulam, its root is very strong, hardened up. Samsara is well rooted in everyone. That is why, first of all, one should loosen the roots. Asanga-sastrena drdhena Chhittva. Drdhena asanga-sastrena Chhittva. The first weapon to cut the samsara vriksha is called asanga-shastra. Asanga-shastra means vairagya. Vairagya is described as a shastra, as a weapon. And this vairagya shastra should be drdha. Drdha means strong. Strong vairagya. Chhittva, by cutting. The initial blow has to be given through vairagya. Vairagya is the initial blow. Then comes jnana. Without vairagya, Jnana cannot take place also. Yastu ayam, see, this is a Chhittva, Tva Pratyaya. Then it will continue in the next sloka. So the Anvaya has to be done together. Yeah. Yastu ayam वर्णितः संसारवृक्षः न रूपम् अस्य इह यथा वर्णितं तथा नैव उपलभ्यते स्वप्नमरीच्युदक माया गन्धर्वनगर समत्वात् दृष्टनष्टस्वरूपः हि सः इति यस्तु अयं वर्णितः संसारवृक्षः. The samsara vriksha which is described here, asya rupam, its rupa, its nature, means its truth. Iha, here, in this world, means without Vedanta pramana. Yatha varnitam, as it is described, referring to urdhva-mulam. Tatha naiva upalabhyate, it is not understood so. Its truth is not understood in this world. Why? Bhashyakara explains, Drishtanashtaswarupo hi saha iti. It is Drishtanashtaswarupa. As soon as you see, it is gone. Drishta, drishte sati nashtaha. When it is seen, it is gone. Means momentary. Momentary implies it is mithya, unreal. Bhashyakara gives the examples. Swapna, like a dream. Marichudaka, mirage water. Maya, here Maya means magic. What the magician shows. Don't take Maya as the Trigunatmika Maya, not that Maya, not the Vedantic technical Maya here. Magic. Gandharva Nagara. Gandharva Nagara. Sometimes in the cloud, when there is some sunlight, because of the reflection of sunlight, the cloud appears to be the clouds, the group of clouds appear to be like a city. It is called Gandharva Nagara. Samatvat, since samsara is equivalent to these, it is drishtanashta swarupa, it is mithya, he saha. So since he means yasma, since samsara is mithya, its truth cannot be known until you have adhishthana jnana. Until you know its adhishthana, you have not understood its truth properly. And to get the adhishthana jnana, to get the knowledge of the adhishthana, you need proper pramana, and it is Veda pramana. That is why Yastam Vedasa Vedavit holds good. So this line justifies Yastam Vedasa Vedavit. Ataha eva, because of the same reason, na antaha, since it is mithya, it is ajnana kalpita, until adhishthana jnana, you will not get an end. Na antaha means na paryantaha. Nishtha, antaha is equal to paryantaha. Nishtha, samaptihi, culmination. Na vidyate, does not exist. Tatha, likewise, we have not read it. Ataha eva na antaha na paryantaha निष्ठा समाप्तिः वा विद्यते तथा न च आदिः इतः आरभ्य अयं प्रवृत्तः इति न केनचित् गम्यते न च संप्रतिष्ठा स्थितिः मध्यम अस्य न केनचित् उपलभ्यते तथा न च आदिः, इट्स आदि, itah arabhya ayam pravrittah iti, it has started from here. Itah arabhya, starting from here, ayam samsara vriksha pravrittah, this samsara vriksha has continued. Iti na kenachit gamyate, this cannot be known by anyone. It started here, you cannot say, because it is anadi. Ajnana is anadi, and ajnana karya samsara is also anadi. न च संप्रतिष्ठा, संप्रतिष्ठा is equal to स्थिति ही, the sustenance, means madhyam, in between, means how long samsara exists. Asya na kenachid upalabhyate, even that cannot be understood. Even in the middle of samsara, everything is unpredictable. So how long, who will live, nobody can say, because in fact every moment we are dying. Every moment changes are happening. So asvattham enam, read asvattham enam yathoktam suvirudha-mulam sushtu virodhani virohangatani mulani yasya tam enam suvirudha-mulam asanga-sastrena असंगः पुत्रवित्त लोकैषणादिभ्यः व्युत्थानं तेन असंगशस्त्रेण दृढेन परमात्माभिमुख निश्चय दृढीकृतेन पुनः पुनः विवेकाभ्यासाश्मनिशितेन विवेकाभ्यास अश्मनिशितेन छित्त्वा संसार वृक्षम sabijam uddhritya. Yeah. Asvattham enam. Enam is equal to yathoktam. As described here, the samsara vriksha ashwatha, which is described here, suvirudha-mulam, its mula, its roots are suvirudha, means properly grown, well developed. Sushtu virudhani means viroham gatani. They have attained proper development. That kind of mulani. Sushtu virudhani mulani yasya tam yasya saha suvirudha-mulaha tam suvirudha-mulam. Bahuvrihi samasa. Sushtu virudhani mulani yasya saha suvirudha-mulaha tam suvirudha-mulam. Whose roots are properly developed. Means its roots are very strong. That is why in order to break it, you need a strong weapon. The instrument to cut it should be strong. That is why drdhena asanga-sastrena, a drdha asanga-shastra is needed to cut it. Asanga-sastrena, asangaha means vyutthanam. Bhashyakara takes asanga to mean sannyasa. Sannyasa. Vyutthanam means sannyasa. Sannyasa means giving up of what? Putra vitra lokeshanadibhyah vyutthanam. So, giving up of the eshanatraya, eshanatraya tyaga, putraishana, vittaishana, and lokaishana. These three eshanas, these three desires, these three attachments, giving them up is called sannyasa. So, putra vitta lokaishanadibhyah vyutthanam asangaha. So, asangaha eva shastram asanga-shastram. Karmadharaya. Tena asanga-shastrena. By that asanga-shastra. And the asanga-shastra should be dridha. It should be very hard, very strong. How it is strengthened? Paramatma-bhimukha nishchaya dridhikritena. It is strengthened by the nishchaya, the conviction. Paramatma-bhimukhya must be the reading, right? Paramatma-bhimukhya. The conviction that I have to turn towards Paramatma. I have to take refuge only at Paramatma. I don't want nothing but Paramatma. This kind of conviction strengthens Vairagya. Therefore, Paramatma-bhimukhya nishchaya dridhikritena. The asanga-shastra, which is strengthened by Paramatma-bhimukhya nishchaya. And even the Paramatma-bhimukhya requires viveka, nityanitya vastu viveka. Why I have to take refuge only at Paramatma? Why I should attain only Paramatma? Because Paramatma alone is Nitya. Everything else is Anitya. This has to be strong in the mind. Therefore, Bhashyakara says, Punah Punah Vivekabhyasashmanishitena. The Shastra of Asanga Shastra, has to be sharpened. It has to be sharpened with an ashma, a stone. For sharpening, there has to be a stone where you grind it and sharpen. What is the stone? Viveka abhyasa. Punah punah viveka abhyasa. Repeated abhyasa of viveka means repeatedly dwelling on the thoughts of nitya nitya viveka. So punah punah vivekabhyasashma nishitena. It is sharpened by the stone, which is in the form of repeated vivekabhyasa. Nishitena means sharpened. Chhittva samsara vriksham sabijam udhritya. Chhittva means having cut. Bhashyakara says sabijam samsara vriksham. The samsara vriksha along with its bija, its seed, which is ajnana. Chhittva udhritya, lifting it up. Udhritya means pulling it up. So here cheda is Bhashyakara says pulling it up. Udhritya is there or utkritya is there? Udhritya. So yeah, maybe there is another reading. I'm not sure. Utkritya. If utkritya is the reading, then it makes more sense here than udhritya. So because chedanam means cutting, utkritya means cutting. So udhritya means pulling up. So if udhritya is there, we should understand udhritya as cutting only. Because through shastra, with the shastra, you cut, you don't pull it up. Samulam utkritya. Tatah padam tatparimargitavyam yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuyah तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी ततः thereafter, tat padam parimargitavyam, tat padam, that pada, that goal. What is the goal? Paramatma Swarupa, Brahman. Brahman is called Vaishnavam Padam, the nature of Vishnu, the nature of Paramatma, Paramatma Swarupa. The Swarupa itself is called Pada because it is the goal, it is the moksha. Parimargitavyam, it should be sought for, it should be searched, means it should be known. Jnatavyam ityartha. So, initial blow is given by Vairagya, and the ultimate blow is given by Jnana. Without Vairagya, Jnana will not do its impact. So, first Vairagya blow, then ultimately Jnana. Here you can compare Vairagya to a sword. See what they do after cutting, in order to prevent the growth of the tree, they burn the tree along with its root. So jnana can be looked upon as the fire which puts a, yeah. So vairagya is compared to the sword, and jnana can be understood as the fire. So yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuyaha. The padam is described. Yasmin gataha, having reached which goal, having attained which goal, bhuyaha na nivartanti, the people do not return to samsara. That kind of Paramatma Swarupa, it should be understood. In the second half, Bhagavan shows this Paramatma Prapti, taking refuge at Paramatma Jnana. Bhashyakara shows it through Abhinaya. Abhinaya means enacting. You want to show somebody how to do something. Then what you do? You enact and show. See, you have to do like this. See, you have to tell like this. You enact and show sometimes. It is called abhinaya. Likewise, here Krishna is doing abhinaya. How a mumukshu should seek Paramatma. Tameva chadyam purusham prapadye. Tam eva. Only that Purusha. Only that Brahman who is Adyam. Adyam means Jagat Karanam. He is the cause of the universe. Prapadye yatah pravrittif prasrita purani. Yataha, from who? Purani pravrittihi. This pravritti, the process of samsara, prasrita, it has come forth, it has emanated. Purani, Purani pravritti. Purani means the ancient. the beginningless pravritti, process of samsara, it has come from the Paramatma, means the support of samsara vriksha, the adhisthana of samsara vriksha. Prapadye, I take refuge at him, I seek only Paramatma. In this manner, a mumukshu should take refuge at Paramatma, seek Paramatma. Tataha पश्चात् पदम वैष्णवम तत् परिमार्गितव्यम परिमार्गणम अन्वेषणम ज्ञातव्यम इत्यर्थः. ततः means पश्चात्, thereafter, after sannyasa, vyutthana, that padam is Vaishnavam padam, the pada of Vishnu, the goal that is Vishnu, which is nothing but moksha, the moksha which is the swarupa of Paramatma. Tat parimargitavyam, it should be searched, it should be sought. Parimarganam literally means anveshan, searching. Here it should be understood as jnatavyam, jnatavyam ityarthaha. In this context, parimargitavyam should be searched, means should be understood. Yasmin pade gataha pravishtaha न निवर्तन्ति न आवर्तन्ते भूयः पुनः संसाराय यस्मिन् पदे गताः. Yasmin pade gataha, gataha means pravishtaha. Once they have entered that pada, once they have entered the Paramatma Swarupa, attained the Paramatma Swarupa through jnana, then na nivartanti means na avartante, they do not return. Bhuyaha, punaha, once again. Samsaraya, for samsara, they don't return to samsara once again. Means it is the eternal goal. Any other goal is temporary. Abrahma bhuvana lokaha punaravartinorjuna mamupetyatu kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. Katham parimargitavyam ityaha tamevacha yaha padashabdena uktaha आद्यम आदौ भवम पुरुषम प्रपद्ये इत्येवं परिमार्गितव्यम तच्छरणतया इत्यर्थः. कथम परिमार्गितव्यम, how one should know Paramatma. In order to know Paramatma, one should take refuge at Paramatma. I want only Paramatma, nothing else. One should have such a strong dedication and devotion to Paramatma. Without that, jnana is not possible. That is why yasya deve parabhakti. This is parabhakti, having absolute devotion to Paramatma alone. Tameva cha, yeah, tameva means yaha padashabdena uktaha tam. What is the meaning of tam? Yaha padashabdena uktaha. The one who is told by the word pada, by the word goal in the previous sloka, previous line, he is referred to with the pronoun tam. Yaha padashabdena uktaha tam eva, only him eva. I don't have any other goal. Only Paramatma is the goal. So this can be understood as bhakti, or this can be understood as mumukshutva also. I want moksha only. Adyam means adau bhavam, one who existed in the adi, in the beginning, as the cause. Purusham prapadye, I take refuge. Ityevam, in this manner, तच्चरणतया परिमार्गितव्यम इत्यर्थः. तच्चरणतया, taking refuge at Paramatma. Parimargitavyam, one should know Paramatma. Kosau Purushaha iti uchyate yataha yasmat purushat samsaramaya vriksha pravrittihi prasrita nisrita ऐन्द्रजालिकात् इव माया पुराणी चिरन्तनी कोऽसौ पुरुषः, who is that purusha, kaha asau purushaha iti uchyate, it is described. Yatah pravrittih prasrita purani describes purusha. Yataha, yasmat purusha, from which purusha, samsara maya vriksha pravrittihi. Pravrittihi means samsara maya vriksha pravrittihi. The phenomenon of the samsara maya vriksha. Samsara vriksha is a maya vriksha. It is a vriksha projected by maya, ajnana. It's pravrittihi. So it is a phenomenon. Prasrita is equal to nisrita. It has emanated. Aindrajalikat iva maya. Just like the magician, Aindrajalika, from a magician, the maya, the magic elephant, magic objects, magic rope, magic, so many things. Yeah, magic flowers, magic ducks, everything come. They all come from Aindrajalika. What is really there is only the magician. Everything else is illusion, means it is all projected. Likewise, this samsara vriksha comes from Paramatma. Means Paramatma is the adhisthana of the samsara vriksha. Purani chirantani. Purani means chirantani, ancient, means anadi, no beginning. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ